Welcome everybody, it's me, that one guy from the one place at that one time, Jagorm110, and welcome to another NHL Imperialism Round 2! Let's go, baby! Not much is gonna change, terms of the actual fundamentals of the NHL Imperialism. If you don't know what an NHL Imperialism, let me go ahead and do a brief background of what it is. So, I have all 32 NHL teams on a map of the state or province that they reside in. So, for instance, Colorado. The Colorado Avalanche live in Colorado for obvious reasons because of their name. It's also where they're located, yada yada yada. So they take over Colorado. Each state and province and their borders and all that pretty much contains as their own territory. Now, they can go and expand. They can build an empire and band out between. So let's say that the Avs get it picked from this random wheel generator right here, and then we go back to the map, and this time we bring in our trusty arrow. We'll spin that arrow, and wherever it goes, we'll go to where the arrow tells us. So for this instance, from the middle of the logo, and going in that angle, it would either be Wyoming or Utah. Now, I'm not going to go in depth, but the actual game, I'll bring out a ruler that I have here and pretty much do a pixel by pixel view of how it's supposed to look to see where it's going for precise detail. But in this instance, let's say they get Utah. Well, we go in, get their color, and we'll go get their color, go in, and we'll have them color in Wyoming, and that's their territory. The more the expansion, the more they have territory, but that happens if a team is going into a state that has a team already conquering it. Then we're going to go into a head-to-head game in NHL 23. So with that instance, the new changes that we're going to bring in to the video itself is we are going to do only 1 minute period endings instead of 3 minutes, so that we can get the video quicker, so people can enjoy it more and not have to be sitting there basically a movie length for a video, especially if their team is not in it and they have less care to watch. Granted, the amount of support that I've gotten from the first video is extremely awesome. I'm grateful for it. It's doing great. It's only been a couple of days since it's been out, and it's almost reaching 500 views, which to me is a very big deal because my highest viewed video is 700, and that's my speed run of Driver San Francisco bit, whatever. But we're also reached our 50th subscriber milestone, which that's cool. I'm happy for that. I'm glad that I'm able to bring something that people actually like to enjoy. So, another thing that I want to do, and this was brought up by one of the people who commented on the video beforehand, and he did say some constructive criticism, which I'm glad. Please give me that. I want to make the videos better for everyone. He gave me some criticism about giving the difference between light and dark uniforms for the teams so that they can tell the difference apart, which I'm going to do. I'm not going to do the randomized jerseys anymore. It did make a lot of things confusing, especially when both teams were wearing white and white, or one team that was away was wearing their home jerseys and the home team was wearing their away jerseys, and I don't know. I do know. I'm just gonna go ahead and use their normal jerseys and maybe do a little spunk up here and there for it, but in all reality, I'd like everyone to have enjoy the pleasance of watching this video without having to be so confused. So with that instance, we are gonna go ahead and start round 2 of the NHL Imperialism. And now let's go ahead and get to the wheel to get our first team moving. We're gonna go ahead and spin that wheel. and it will be the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's go ahead and get to the map to see where they are heading. So here's Chicago. The Blackhawks chilling out in Illinois. Or Illinois, whatever one you prefer. I just go with what I want. And they'll be going right, so they will be taking over Indiana. Let's go ahead and get that filled in. And there we go. Chicago is expanding, so let's go back to the wheel and see who our next team is. And it will be the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's see what their move is going to be. Ooh, that doesn't go anywhere, so we're gonna go ahead and spin again. Ooh. Alright, I think it's already time to bring out the ruler, so let me go ahead and see where it's going. From the ruler endpoint and a little pixel by pixel movement, the Carolina Hurricanes will be taking over Virginia. It was a very, very close pick, but they barely scraped off right around here. So we're gonna go ahead and paint that up for them. Alright, already 2 teams down in the wheel, but no eliminations, no fights, no battles. Let's see if the third wheel spin gives us a battle. And we have the Edmonton Oilers. Let's get to the map to see what that will look like. Here we are with Edmonton, and we're going to go ahead and spin that arrow. And they will be taking up North Providence. No fight yet. Are we going to have a very safe Imperialism until the very end? We'll see. Let's go ahead and fill up that area for Edmonton. Alright. Map is continuing to look more and more filled. Let's go ahead and get to the wheel to see who is next, and we'll see if we'll get an actual first fight. And we're just going to go a bit down south to the Calgary Flame. Let's go ahead and see what that arrow gives us. Alright, we got our trusty arrow out. Let's spin that and see where it leads us. Straight down south to take on Montana, which no team has. Another expansion. My goodness, we're getting expansion upon expansion. Alright. Well, now they have Montana. Let's go back to that wheel. And it looks like the Flames are not done. They want to continue on with some more expansion or want to take on another fight. Or, well, not another fight, but our first fight. Sure feels like we should already had a fight, but we haven't. Let's get out that arrow and see where they're heading. Ooh. They either take on Saskatchewan or Wyoming. Let me go ahead and bring out the ruler. And they will be taking Saskatchewan. They're just going to take basically the last of the southern Canada area. So let's get that for them. Alright. Calgary's is getting expanded here soon, but they're soon going to run out of space and only have to fight. Let's get to the wheel and see what they give us. Or who else. And it will be the Anaheim Ducks. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to see where they go. Finally, we will have a fight. It all depends on who. So, let's go ahead and get that arrow and see where it's going. And he will be taking on the Los Angeles Kings. This is the first fight like it was in the last one, so we're paying homage back to the originals. Back to the first. Let's go ahead and get a game for y'all. Welcome to Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, where the Anaheim Ducks are trying to take over Southern California, where the Los Angeles Kings are trying to defend their land. Let's go ahead and go down to center ice and see that puck drop. We'll go ahead and see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between the Anaheim Ducks and the Los Angeles Kings, with the Kings having a lead of 3-2. It was crazy, guys. The Ducks had all the momentum, and then the Kings just started scoring. Ducks got an empty net, but the Kings have the puck. Just dumps it in. Gets hit from behind. Kopitar now has it, but gives it right to Zegras. Zegras gets plowed. Oh, and shot right by Kopitar. Klingberg passing it. 30 seconds left. McTavish. Sorry. Don't know. Anderson held up against the wall for the Kings. Adverson. Doughty now running. He's spinning around. He gives it back to Adverson. Adverson's trying to look. Passes back to Doughty. Doughty passes it to Moore. Moore back out. Moore going in. Shoots and scores! Looks like Moore has just iced the game. Ice puns. Funny. Anyways, Trevor Moore has now just basically gave the Kings their first win in the NHL Imperialism, taking out the team that took them out first, and our first in the first. So many firsts. Countdown started. Empty net for the Ducks. Shot blocked by Quick. Shot again, held by Quick, and the game is over. The Los Angeles Kings now take Southern California and will now share the state with only San Jose. Let's go ahead and get down to the map and see what that will look like on our map. Alright, we are back at the map, where this time, the Anaheim Ducks are getting out of here early. Goodbye, Anaheim Ducks. Maybe next time you'll actually achieve something more like the first time. Who knows? Well, the Kings now share California only with San Jose now. Let's go ahead and get to that wheel to see what team is next. And it will be the Montreal Canadiens. Let's go ahead and get to the map to see what they will do. Alright, here we are with Montreal. Let's go ahead and spin that arrow and see where they go. Ooh, down south. And they will be taking on Ottawa. Let's go ahead and get a game. Right here, right now. Welcome to Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. I'm not even going to pronounce the city because I know I'll mess it up. Anywho, we have the Ottawa Senators trying to stop an attack from the Canadiens, and we'll see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute with an offsides by the Canadiens. Ottawa's holding strong with a 3-0 lead. Can they pull a shutout against Montreal? Well, we're just going to have to find out and see. Face-off won by Ottawa. Chabot running backwards. Passes it on to Zub. Zub passes it to Chuck. He gets hit hard, and the puck goes into Montreal zone. Guile looking to pass. Passes it to Droin. He gets hit hard. Stitzel going in. Oh, and he gets hit by Guile, who steals the puck. Passes it to Dotch. Passes it to Monahan. Monahan going into the zone. Slot one-timer. Saved by Forsberg. With 29 seconds left, basically. This was a one-sided game, not going to lie. The Sens have just been on fire, basically. They've been on the Canadiens' throats for, like, the whole game. And they have not let go at all. Held up against the wall. Ottawa still holds. Zub going around his net. Running it up. Passes it to Ubercat. DeBrincat. DeBrincat shoots, and it's a blocked. Puck is held against the wall. Guile held. DeBrincat. Shoots! Miss! Zub fires! Miss! And it's over! The Ottawa Senators win 3-0, pulling a shutout against the Montreal Canadiens. Let's go ahead and get down to the map and see how much land Ottawa just got. Alright, here we are at the map with Ottawa taking everything that the Montreal Canadiens had, which is really only just the area. But still, it took a lot. Okay, well, Canadiens, you are no more. Alright, well, Ottawa's getting more territory. Let's go ahead and get back to our wheel and see who is next. And it will be the Seattle Kraken. Let's see where they're gonna go. Alright, here's Seattle. Let's go on ahead and give that arrow a spin. Ooh, and they'll be going south to take Oregon. Let's go ahead and give them that land. Alright, Seattle now has expanded. Let's go ahead and get to the wheel to see who's next on expanding. And it will be the Imply Cup finalist, the Dallas Stars. Let's go ahead and get to that map and see where the big Texas is going. Alright, here's Dallas. Let's spin that arrow. And I'll be taking Oklahoma. We're having a lot of expanding here, guys. We're going to get a lot of games at the end then. Alright, we got Mega Texas. Let's go ahead and go back to that wheel. And it will be the Colorado Avalanche. Let's see where they're going. Alright, Colorado. Don't fail me now. And they'll be taking Utah. Alright, we're just getting more expansion and expansion. I don't know when our next game's gonna happen. Let's go ahead and go to that wheel. Now it's the Columbus Blue Jackets' turn. Alright, let's go to that map. Alright, I say it's a pretty fair share that they would get a fight, but who knows? Let's see what the arrow gives. Ooh. There's no way. Hold up, let's go ahead and bring out that ruler. And with precise, and I mean precise ruler from the middle of the logo, that arrow goes through West Virginia. It was by a pixel, but they do get West Virginia. Gotta say, I'm very surprised by that. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel and see who's next on expanding, basically, since we're not getting any fights. Well, you know what? Screw them getting West Virginia. They want to go again. Alright, Columbus. Who you taking next? And it will be the Chicago Blackhawks. I will go ahead and get that game for y'all and see where this leads. Will either Chicago get more or Columbus? Let's find out. Welcome to United Center in Chicago, Illinois, where the Chicago Blackhawks are facing the Columbus Blue Jackets to literally save their land. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the center ice, and we're going to drop that puck, and we will see y'all in the final minute. We are in the final minute between the Columbus Blue Jackets and Chicago Blackhawks, with Chicago holding their lead 2-1. Let's see if Columbus can come back and get this game tied, as they do hold it with an empty net. Puck shut out of play. With 46 seconds left, let's see what the Blue Jackets can do. Yeah, he got hit hard. Like, thrown into the wall and... No, I shouldn't be saying that. Thrown to the frickin' wall. He's out of the locker room. God, that sucks. Alright, we're going to get a face-off in Chicago zone. Puck drop. Hawks win. McCabe going down with it. Tries to pass it, but it's picked off. Liney held it against the wall. Throws it into the zone. McCabe re-grabs the puck. Got an open lane. Going in. Shoots, and he's wide left. Lane. Pass it down to Vrolskis. Furcake. Don't know his name. or lost it. I don't know. McCabe running. Passes it. Oh, Kane shoots and scores! Patrick Kane icing the game for the Blackhawks. All right, look at them go. Chicago is going to go on ahead and take on more land. Good for them. Good for them. 15 seconds left. Puck face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Radish just goes in, tries to shoot, but he gets hit instead. Holds the puck. Pass to Taves. Taves shoots. Blocked. Nyquist going down, but it's too much for them as the Blackhawks win. The Chicago Blackhawks have won 3-1. Good for them. All right, let's go down to the map to see what the Chicago Blackhawks have taken away from the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, so now we're here with the Blackhawks taking all of the land that Columbus just took. Wow, that's a lot of red in that area. Like, a lot. Like, a megaton. Alright, well, Columbus, you did something, I guess. Bye. Alright. Chicago Blackhawks has now taken over what Columbus had and have expanded their empire across the Midwest. Technically, now to the Mid-East. But, whatever. Alright, let's go to the wheel. And it will be the Ottawa Senators this time going from being a defender to an attacker. Let's see where they go. Alright, let's get that arrow and spin. Ooh. We're going to take on the Rangers. Let's go ahead and get that game for y'all. Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York, New York, where the New York Rangers will be fighting off against the Ottawa Senators, who are now deciding to go into attack mode instead of defend. Let's go down to center ice, get that puck drop, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Ottawa and New York. We're both tied 1-1. Will we get our first overtime in this number 2 Imperialism? Well, let's just find out. New York running down with the puck. Gets into the zone. Gets hit. Oh, it almost, but a good save. Zub, the chuck now for Ottawa. Going down, crosses the middle. Pass it to Batherson. Offside! You know, before Ottawa scored, New York was just smothering Ottawa. Literally could not get in their opposing zones whatsoever. It was just, oh, and we got a fight right after the face-off. All right. Punch, uppercut, forward punch, throwing around. Punch, uppercut. Oh, what another uppercut. Oh, good punch in the face. Miss uppercut to a straight hook. Uppercut, missed uppercut. Spinning around, dodging, and he goes down. The Ranger wins that fight. But both will be going to the penalty box for fighting. Because you're not allowed to do that. But you are. But you're not, but you are. Ryan Lindgren. And the Greek Brassard. I got it. They're both in the box, so it doesn't matter. Alright, face off in the Ranger zone. Puck's drop. Ottawa wins. Zub. Chapot. Garrett. Chapot has it. Just dumps it in weirdly. Fight for the puck. Pinto just throws it around. And Fox grabs it for the Rangers. 20 seconds left. Panarin. Spinning around. Pass it to Miller. Miller, for some reason, had an open lane, but it passes on. Shoots. Oh, another shot and a save by Forsberg. How did that not go in? Are you kidding me? All right. Well, 6 seconds left. We're going to have a face-off in Ottawa zone. New York can capitalize this if they win. And they don't. Ottawa has it. Time is clocking Fox. But he gets hit. And we are going to overtime. Okay. So a little new overtime rule that I have given for this video. We're only going to see the final couple seconds before the goal, then the goal, and, you know, after that is the map. So we're going to go ahead and skip to that. I myself am going to commentate on it, just so you know we can get... So we're not surprised, you know? So I can actually keep recording. Anyways, get to overtime. Batson pass, and a whiff on the one-time, and Batherson scores! And a win for the Ottawa Senators, who now take Upper New York. What an overtime game. Took a really long time. Let's go down to the map and see what that looks like. And here we are at the map with Ottawa taking New York. All right, New York, you are normal. All right, let's get down to the wheel to see who's next. And it will be the Detroit Red Wings up in Detroit, where the Red Wings play. Detroit. All right, Detroit, let's see what you got for us. Let's go ahead and get out that arrow. And they'll be taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. Blackhawks are getting all of this battling now. Let's go on ahead and take a look at that right now. Welcome to United Center in Chicago, Illinois, where the Chicago Blackhawks are fighting against the Detroit Red Wings to save their big land in the Midwest. Let's go down to the center ice, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in about 1 minute left in the period with Detroit. 4-0. Who saw this coming? Oh, and speaking of Detroit, Huron is down. See, oh man, oh, just a big hit. Oh, he's done for the season, even though it doesn't matter because he'll be back in the next game for the Red Wings. Because they're gonna win. There's no way Chicago can come back. I will literally pay every one of you who watches this $13,000 if Chicago somehow comes back and wins. That's how confident I am that it will be fun. Domi with the Blackhawks going down, shoots, hits the crossbar, but no score. Johnson passes down to Domi. Domi to Kane, shoots from a one-timer and saved by Husso. As I say that, Chicago's now trying to fight. It's like, bro, stop it. All right, we're going to get a face-off down in the Detroit zone. Face-off dropped. Chicago wins. Shoots. Completely saved by Husso, who passes down. Cedar. Soderblom gets literally nothing from that. Domi going down. 20 seconds left. Chabot steals. Who gets the puck stolen from him? Domi shoots. Nothing on that shot. And Husso immediately saves. 11.5 seconds left to go in the game. Yeah, Detroit's been scary. 4-0. And they're gonna be taking a schnitzel lot of land. Face off won by Detroit. Passes down. Soderblom gets hit. Still controls the puck. Gets hit again. Radish passes on to Johnson. Passes on to Taves. And the game is over. The Detroit Red Wings take down the Chicago Blackhawks and win in a shutout. 4-0. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map. See what they got. Okay. So here we are with the Detroit Red Wings taking Chicago. Unbelievable. Detroit now taking on a lot of land. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Alright, Chicago, get out of here. Alright, let's get down to that wheel and see what we get next. And it will be the Tampa Bay Lightning down in Florida. Let's go ahead and take a look. Well, with Tampa Bay, they can either take on Florida or expand. Most likely will expand, but who knows? The arrow spins. And we go nowhere. The arrow spins again! And we go up north to Georgia. Atlanta. It's all Tampa Bay now. Georgia. It's all Tampa Bay. Bam! Go ahead and paint over that border. And let's go on ahead and get to the next one. And it will be the Buffalo Sabres. Okay. Well, let's hope that they don't go into triple overtime like New York has. Gosh. Let's go ahead and get that arrow. Speaking of, they'll fight no matter what. So we're going to have a Buffalo game. But who would they be facing off? Let's get that arrow going. And it will be the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's go on ahead and get y'all a game. Coming right up. Welcome to Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the Philadelphia Flyers are protecting their land from the Buffalo Sabres. Let's us go down to center ice and see where this leads us. And we will see you all in the final minute. We're going to go ahead and get into this final minute, where we just had a stoppage with the save of Buffalo. 1-1. Both goals have been unassisted. Just the goal shooter. Face-off won by the Sabres. Bryson going down. Stops. Passes it. Passes to Skinner. Skinner gets hit. And the Flyers take over. Hayes. Passes to Katz. Katz going down. Passes it back to Hayes. Hayes is going down. And just gives it to Bryson. Hino. Passes it to Quinn. Quinn going down. Loses the puck. And Caccioni. Passes it to Brine. Who then passes it to Cates. Cates going down. Gets hit against the wall. Hino. Loses the puck from the down player. Sahim, Cates shoots, save by Anderson. All right, with 14 seconds left before we go into overtime. Flyers win. Trippett shoots, save by Anderson, who gives it to Dolly. Olofsson going down, gets stopped. Lafferton passes it down to Cates, who passes to Provorov. And we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Everything in between. All right, 1-1. Let's see where this leads. Let's see where this leads, you know? Like I said as before, we will only see the final couple seconds, or you will see the final couple seconds of overtime. I'm going to go ahead and keep commentating and see where this leads. It's going back down. It's going around. Pass in the slot. Skinner shoots it. Scores! And the Buffalo Sabres will move on and take half of Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map and see what that will look like. All right, here we are at the map. Now, giving Buffalo more. Oh, Philadelphia, you took a good long game, but it wasn't enough. Get out of here. All right, let's go to the wheel. And we're going back to Tampa. Last time we saw them, they took over Georgia. So let's see what they will do now. Let's get that arrow out and see where they're going. Nowhere, so we'll spin again. Nowhere, because it's the exact same place. Spinning again. And they will be taking on the Florida Panthers. Let's go ahead and get a game for y'all and see who will take over Florida. Welcome to FLA Live Arena in Sunrise, Florida, where we're having our good old-fashioned battle for Florida with the Panthers trying to defend. Let's go ahead and get that puck drop in middle ice. And we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Tampa and Florida for the Battle of Florida, where Tampa is holding a 3-1 lead, with Florida opening their net up. Empty net for them. Anyways, in Tampa's zone, Hedman held against the wall. Kucherov takes it for him, passes it down to Kernak. Cernak has it to Hagel. Hagel shoots and scores! That's their second goal of the game. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to take this game and take all of Florida. Unbelievable, man. I mean, actually, no, this is pretty believable, especially from last season's Battle of Florida series. Yeah, no. Oh, Forsling goes in. Shot blocked by Vasilevsky. Forsling passes down to Harnett. Tries to shoot. Nothing much. Bellemare passes down to Hedman. Maroon now has it. Going across. Going down. And gets his puck taken by Forsling. Forsling gets hit, but Barclays take it. Gets hit hard! Bellemare passes it to Hedman. Hedman to Maroon. 5 seconds to go. Passes down to Perry. To Hedman. Hedman going around. Shoots. Save by Bobrovsky. And it's over. The Tampa Bay Lightning win 4-1 and take all of Florida. Let's go take a look at that map to see what color that Florida piece will look like. And here we are once again with Tampa once more taking Florida. Let's go ahead and paint up that line. Tampa, Florida is out of here. And there we go. Tampa now taking control of the southern eastern United States. A little few empty spaces, but they're getting there. They're getting there. All right, let's go down to the wheel. Here we are at the wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a simple spin. And it will be the Edmonton Oilers. Woo! Last time we saw them, they were going up north. See if they expand more or take on one of the Canadian teams. And they will be taking on Calgary. Another Battle of Alberta. Once more, let's see if we have a different outcome. Let's go to a game. Welcome to Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta, where the Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers once again fight each other to get main domain of Alberta. Center ice. Puck is dropped. And we'll see you all in the final minute. Here we are within 45 seconds. Things got a little heated here, and there was a fight, and time started just winding down for no reason, because EA is dumb, but I fixed it. So we're about halfway through the minute left. Oh, we're going to have a penalty. A power play for the Oilers with exactly 30 seconds left. Whoa. This could be huge. This could change it, because, okay, Calgary was winning 1-0 in the third period. And then the Oilers came in and scored. Okay. And now it's tied 1-1, but now the Oilers now have a freaking power play. Puck dropped. Won by the Oilers. Richard. Pass it down to Kane. Pass it down to Nugent Hopkins. Pass it around the net. Gives it to Pritchard again. Nugent Hopkins gets his puck intercepted, but he regains control. Pass it to Pritchard. Nurse. Kane. Kane loses the puck, but he gives it to Nurse. Pritchard now has it. 10 seconds to go. Kane. Nugent Hopkins. Kane. Pritchard. Nugent Hopkins. He gets hit hard. And that looks like it's going to be it. We are going to overtime. All right. Well, like all the other overtimes that we had, we will see you all in the final seconds that happened before the goal and then the goal. And we'll go after to see that map. Anywho, we'll see you then. All right. Tied on 18 in hits for both teams. Face off. Puck dropped. Flames win. Hannafin. Don't know. Loses the puck anyways. Flames still have it. Dubé. Tries to shoot it, it's a score by Majapane! And the Flames will win and take all of Alberta. And a little bit more on the top as well. As for the Oilers, they lose again to the Flames. Again. Man, Connor McDavid has not done anything in the two Imperialisms that we've done. Oh, just a nasty shot with a little mess up by the Oilers. All right, let's go take a look at that map and see what the Oilers have won. All right, here we are at the map with Calgary taking more land. So much more land. All right, Oilers, you did okay, I guess. Expanded at least this time, so that's something. But it's just not good enough. Get out. All right. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, let's go to the wheel. Ooh, the Pittsburgh Penguins. I haven't seen them yet in this action. Let's go see what they're gonna do. Ooh, they are surrounded. Oh, no matter what, they're gonna have a fight. Which depends on who. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna have a fight with 4 teams. All right. Well, let's get out that arrow. And it will be the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go get a game. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, where the Buffalo Sabres and the Pittsburgh Penguin battle for more land. Let's go down to center ice in that blue Sabres logo. Drop the puck, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Pittsburgh and Buffalo, with Buffalo leading 3-1. Let's go down to the ice. Got an empty net for Pittsburgh. McGinn shoots, blocked, doesn't even reach the net. Thompson for the Sabres now has it. He gets hit, but Skinner takes it, and he's being crowded around. Passes across, touch, going in. Oh, and he gets his puck taken away. Captain gets the Gazette, and he's hit hard. Quinn, Fitzgerald, middle, tries to shoot, but it's blocked immediately. Poland, Kapanen tries to shoot, instantly blocked, tries to go around, but no one is there. Quinn going in, shoots wide right. Letang, Poland, Heinen going in, tries to shoot into the slot and gets immediately picked off by Dahlin. Pass to Fitzgerald, who passes to Quinn. Crowd counting down. Fitzgerald, oh, going in, shot blocked by Anderson, another shot blocked by Anderson. And game is over with Buffalo winning 3-1. Another fantastic game by the Sabres, who somehow are still going. How? I don't understand. I mean, yeah, they're an okay team, but like every game they do good. It's strange. It's really strange. All right, let's go down to the map. All right, here we are at the map with Buffalo taking down the Penguins. Unbelievable. They're still going strong. Who saw this coming? Because I sure didn't. All right, Pittsburgh, get out of here. Yes, you. Get out. All right. Well, Buffalo's making a good statement for themselves. Let's see who else is going to make a statement. Let's go to that wheel. And it will be the Carolina Hurricanes. They took a little bit of Virginia. Do they take South Carolina, or they go after Nashville? Or Washington? Or Detroit? Let's see. Ooh, does that hit at all? It does not. Alright, let's see where they go. Ooh, up north, eh? Let's get that ruler. And it will be the Detroit Red Wings. Let's go ahead and get a game right here, right now. Welcome to Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan, where the Detroit Red Wings and the Carolina Hurricanes battle once another to see who will take more land on the eastern side of the United States of America. Puck is dropped, and we will see you all in the final minute. We are in the final minute between Carolina and Detroit, and we already got a fight! Oh, the punches are being made. More punches. Even more punches. Oh, what a miss and a good counter. It's between the captain of the Canes, Stahl, and Chariot of the Detroit Red Wings. Throwing some punches. Who's going to win this? Oh, and Detroit Chariot wins the fight. Both are going to go to the box. It really doesn't matter who wins. But, who cares? Alright. Well, that was a crazy start to the final minute. We may or may not see these people because we could go into overtime since the game is tied 1-1. Carolina with a little bit more shots in the game compared to Detroit, but not really. 57 seconds left. Puck is dropped inside Detroit zone, and the Canes have won it. Aho! Going around, trying to get between two defenders. Passes it back, gets it. Tries to shoot. And Husso with the save. Alright. Only took exactly 10 seconds off the clock, so now we have 47 seconds left in the game. Until OT, basically. We'll see. Alright, Canes have it. Jarvis tries to pass to a slot, and it's picked off by Detroit. And they got it offsides. Another exactly 10 seconds went by. Detroit has a lot more hits in this game, 21-17. Gonna have a face-off. Puck's dropped. Canes win. Burns, pass it to Negas. Who gets immediately picked off by Mata. Kubalik, trying to get across the blue line. Eventually does, but gets hit midway. Tries to pass it, and it's intercepted by Burns. Nekas, going down. Now it's Coped. Now it's Shavatikov. Oh, and he loses the puck and now is up against the wall. Detroit trying to get it. Mata held against the wall. Passes down. Couple seconds left in the game. Kane steal. Coda tries to shoot. It's blocked. Detroit has it. Larkin going down, and we are going to overtime. 1-1. All right, we will catch you all in the final seconds of overtime until one of these teams scores. We will see you there. Face-off won by the Kings. Coughlin passes down to Jarvis, who was way too late to shoot. Pass intercepted by Larkin. Kubalik going down. Passes it to Raymond. Raymond shoots and scores! Oh my goodness! The Red Wings have taken down the Canes! 1-2 in double overtime. And the Red Wings are going on to take the Carolina and Virginia. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map to see what it's like. And welcome back to the map, where Detroit is taking Carolina. And then say goodbye to the Hurricane. Detroit gaining a lot of land here, guys. A lot of land. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and go to that wheel. And it will be the Calgary Flames. Last we saw them, they were hanging out, winning Alberta. Winning a lot of land, too. A lot of red taking over these maps, guys. Alright, let's get that arrow. Ooh. And they will be taking on Vancouver. They're trying to take all of Canada. Let's go get a game. Welcome to Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Vancouver Canucks and the Calgary Flames battle once another for more pieces of land of Canada. Let us go down to center ice, and we will see you all in the final minute. We are in the final minute, and Vancouver just scored to be in the lead 2-1. But Calgary has it. Huberdeau makes a shot, completely just screws that up. Empty net for Calgary. Vancouver, Miller shoots and scores! That's his second goal of the game and third point of the game as well. Oh, man. Vancouver is going to win! I can't believe it. Vancouver is going to beat Calgary and take a lot of Canadian land. I'm like, wow! Flames, empty net. Calgary trying to shoot, completely botches it. Garland for the Canucks. Passes to Rathbone. Bunch of battling hit. Huberdeau. Kadri. Kadri still has it. Passes to Zurad. Stone shoots. Gets blocked by his own teammate. Held up against the wall. Vancouver has it. Crowd counting down. Passes down to Garland. Garland shoots and scores! 2 empty netters for Vancouver! And they are going to really make a statement in this win. 4 seconds left. Calgary, get out of here! You're done! It's over! Vancouver wins! How'd you let Vancouver beat you? Come on! Peterson and all of them Vancouver Canucks celebrating their victory and gaining a lot of territory in Canada. So let's go take a look at that map and see what it's all about. All right, here we are at the map where Vancouver takes all of the land. Crazy. Absolutely baffling. Let's go ahead and take away that line for them. Calgary, you had a good run, but wasn't good enough. All right, let's go ahead and get to that wheel. See who's next. And it will be the Ottawa Senators. Man, last we checked, they were taken down a good amount of teams, actually. Let's see what they do next. And it's no surprise, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's go ahead. Let's get that game. Welcome to Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, where the Maple Leafs and the Senators fight for more land in Canada. Let's go down to that center Maple Leaf ice. Drop that puck. And we'll see you all in the final minute. We are 1 minute into the Ottawa versus Toronto game, the battle for Eastern Canada, where the Ottawa Senators scored like a minute ago and are now in the lead 3-2. Can the Maple Leafs make a comeback? Let's see. Matthews is going down. Empty net. Kerfoot shoots. Saved. Kerfoot still has it, though. Marner. Matthews gets the puck stolen. Puck is going around. And they score! Mitch Marner, his second goal of the game, ties it 3-3. I cannot believe this. Maple Leafs win. Gets hit hard. Zub going down. It's a 2-on-1. Zub shoots. Saved by Samsonov. All right, face off in Toronto zone. 26.5 seconds remaining. Ottawa wins. Chabot, Zub, Batherson. Batherson going around. Passes to Stutzel, who passes to Zub, who passes to Chabot. Chabot, one-timer for some reason there. It's all right. Batherson almost had an open area. Stitzel loses the puck. It's now Brody, who passes it to Robertson, who passes it to Nylander. Going around. Shot. Blocked. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to overtime. 3-2-3. Alright, you know the rules. We'll see you in the final couple of seconds of overtime. And the puck gets stretched down. Center didn't have it. Goritz shoots and scores! It was Dubricat who gets the little tip-off. And the Ottawa Senators win the Eastern Canada. Let's go take a look at that map and see what that will look like for the Ottawa Senators. All right, here we are at the map with the Ottawa Senators taking home more Canadian land. Well, Toronto, you tried, I guess? You didn't really do much this time around. Kind of depressing. Oh well. It's over for you. This time you did not make it past the first round of fighting. You're immediately gone. Alright, Ottawa. Becoming a big piece of land. Big piece of land. See who's next. And it will be the Vancouver Canucks again. This time they will be the ones attacking. Unless they get a piece of land, which is possible. Let's go ahead and see what they can do. Yeah, so they can only attack two teams. Winnipeg, Seattle. Otherwise they can get land. Let's see what they do. Does that... Hold up. Does that touch Seattle? At all. So, middle. That's the middle. Let me get that ruler out. And it doesn't. It does not touch Seattle whatsoever. So, we're going to go ahead and spin that arrow again. That does not touch anyone. Ooh. Does that hit anything? Yeah, it sure does. It does touch that. So, lucky for them, they don't have to fight. They just get a lot of land. Ooh. It's gonna be a bit. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Vancouver getting big as well. We only have 3 Canadian teams left, and one of them hasn't done jack crap. Well, let's see what happens next. And it will be the Colorado Avalanche. Alright, last we saw them, they expanded into Utah. So, let's see what they do next. Ooh, and they will be taking Kansas as well with them. Well, good for them. They are lasting a lot longer than they did last time, so that's something at least. Alright, Colorado. Going from east to west. Technically it's west to east, but yeah, who cares? They're just gaining a lot of land horizontally. Alright, back to the wheel. And it's the Buffalo Sabres. Alright. Last we checked, they were facing off against an attacking Pittsburgh Penguins and won. So, let's see what they do next. Now, most likely it's a 99% chance that they're gonna fight. But they can get a piece of land. They can get Delaware. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Ooh, and they'll be facing Ottawa! Ooh! Alright! So, Buffalo's going into Ottawa. Let's get a game. Welcome to Canadian Tire Center in Canada, Ontario. Where the Ottawa Senators and the Buffalo Sabres will fight one another for big pieces of land. Puck is dropped in the center of the ice, and we will see you all in the final minute. We are in the final minute between Buffalo and Ottawa, tied 1-1, with Buffalo now just scoring power. Whoa! Cut me right off. All right. Well then, never mind. It's not a tie game. Buffalo now holds the lead 2-1. Quinn going down. Shoots. Forsberg saves. 46 seconds remain. Face-off 1. I don't really remember. I'm kind of invested in this game now. All right, let's go. Buffalo trying to get it. Ottawa now has it. Chabot passes it down to Garrux. Empty net for the Sens. Going around. Tries to pass to this line. It's not. LaBouche. Quinn going on the outside. Just dumps it in. Picked up by Chabot. Throws it down to Brassard. Brassard gets hit. It's picked up. Shoots and scores! Hino Stroza may have just iced the game for the Buffalo Sabres. All right. Well, Buffalo is going to win. All right. Let's see. Getting a couple seconds down. Going around. Skinner. Thompson. Shoots. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Sabres have won the game and won a crap ton of land in Canada. Oh my goodness. That's it's kind of scary, not going to lie. Buffalo, again, coming in, tormenting everyone. Unbelievable. All right, let's go take a look at that map to see what Buffalo now controls. Here we are at the map with Ottawa taking, actually not taking, being taken down, that's for sure. But Buffalo controlling a lot of Canada. Well, Ottawa, you actually did a really good run, but you still lost. It's crazy. Crazy. Alright, Ottawa. Get yo double gum bum dumlo. You know, just get out of here. You're done. You're in Buffalo taking control. Now a lot of blue is coming in. All blue in Canada. And a lot of red down here. Let's see what happens. Let us go down to the wheel. The Vegas Golden Knights. I don't think they actually have done anything yet. No, they haven't. Not one thing. Man, they could fight a lot of different teams. Let's see who they will go after. Is that... It is to Seattle! Vegas versus Seattle. Let's get a game going right now. Welcome to Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington, where the Seattle Kraken and the Vegas Golden Knights battle down to get control of some territories in the western United States. Let us go down to the middle of the ice, where the puck will be dropped, and this game will begin. And we will see you all in the final minute. We are going to go ahead and drop into this game. About a minute 13. Game is tied 2-2, with Seattle scoring a goal about 2 minutes ago. Face-off in the Vegas zone. Seattle has a control. Burakovsky passes into the slot and a failed one-timer. Stone has it now. Going across. Trying to find an open man. Gets poke-checked. And a man gets hit while trying to retrieve the puck. Larson now has it for the Kraken. It's going down. Dumps it in. Bouncing around. Picked up by Carlson for the Knights. Perciolago going down. Passes it. Gets hit hard. Oh, man, and it looks like we are going to have a fight. Yes, we are. Here comes a big hitter. Oh, punch in the face. Ooh, another punch in the jaw. Punch in the face. Another one in the face. Another one in the face. Oh, some throwing around. Punch in the face. And now we're spinning. Punch in the face. And oh, man. Oh, uppercut. Oh, another uppercut. Trying to get some hits. Going to spinning around. Spinning around. Uppercut. Ooh, a miss. But he gets an uppercut and knocks him down. Imperialism wins that fight. Both men are going to be going to the box. 5 minutes for fighting. Yeah, that's right, Larson. You sit down there and lose. Yeah, you still go in there, Imperialism, because, you know, you still fought. But yeah, that's on you. All right. Going to have a face-off in Seattle's zone. See. Puck is dropped. Won by Seattle. Burakovsky going around. Passes it to a rogue man. Smith shoots. Saves. A good block. Ooh, another save. Another good block. Bergstrand passes it to Weinberg. An empty net for the Kraken because of a penalty. Dunn tries to shoot. Misses. Burakovsky has another one-timer. Another shot. Another save. Oh, Burakovsky passes to McCain. To Weinberg. To Bergstrand. Shoots. Save! Burakovsky scores! Seattle scores with 6 seconds left! Andre Burakovsky coming in to save Seattle from an impending overtime. We got 6.6 seconds left. Puck is dropped in the middle of the ice. Vegas wins. It's Theodore going down. Count's counting down. Shot! Save! And the Kraken win! 2-3. Let's go ahead and see what these foggy Seattle men have won. Let's go to the map. Welcome back to the map, everybody, with the Seattle Kraken taking over. And the Vegas Golden Knights are out of here. Let's go to that wheel and see who is next. Ooh, and it will be the Washington Capitals. Great skimming out on that wheel. Wow, we haven't seen them yet. Look at that, them tiny little son of a biscuits down there. Alright, spin that arrow and see what they do. And it will be taking on Detroit. Let's go and get us a game. Welcome to Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan, where the Washington Capitals are coming in to try to take down the Detroit Red Wings. Let us head down to that Red Wing-styled center ice. Let's get that puck dropped right now, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Washington and Detroit, where Washington is winning at the moment. 1-0. Good save by Kemper. All right, let's get a face-off going all the way down in the Capital Zone. Puck will be dropped right now, and the Red Wings win. Tried to shoot, instantly blocked. Orlov going down for the Capitals. Does he have the speed? He passes it to the slot. Gets hit as he's trying to shoot. Strome passes it back to Ovechkin. Orlov still has the puck. Ovechkin loses the puck, and Hag has it for Detroit. Raymond going down. Gets hit. Detroit has an open net for a heavy. Passes it to Jensen. Jensen shoots and scores! My goodness. Washington is going to run away with this. Oh, good hit. 20 seconds to go. Sherry has it. He tries to shoot, and it's blocked instantly. Larkin, Lidstrom, Galabuk. Detroit has an empty net once again. Shot blocked by Kemper. Jensen. Sherry gets double teamed. Shot from the Red Wings and no goal. A shutout for Kemper. And the Capitals as they win a crap ton of land. Man! Alright, we're going to have to go take a look at that map to see what the Washington Capitals have won. As a small area, they have now taken a large amount in the United States. They don't reside in the nation's capital for nothing. Alright, let's go take a look at that map. Alright, the Washington Capitals just taken down the Detroit Red Wings. And we give them that. Just a tad bit lighter shade of red. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and get rid of the border for them as well. Okay. And Detroit, you did a good job, but not good enough. Washington Capitals, with their really small logo, is taking up a good portion of land in the eastern front of the United States. Alright, let's go to the wheel and let's see who is next. And it will be the Colorado Avalanche once more. Let's go take a look at the map. Last time we saw them, they took Kansas. Now, they could fight. 3 teams? 4, technically? It's going to be really hard to get Dallas, but it's going to be really hard to get Arizona. But, I don't know. Only the arrow will tell. And it is telling us to go get Nebraska. Wow. The Avalanche are avoiding conflict this time instead of going head first. Good. Good. Alright. Well, look at that. Colorado is expanding. A lot of red coming again. Red and blue is what's coming around with a little bit of green around. Let's go to that wheel. And for the first time in this one, the New Jersey Devils are coming in. Alright, well, New Jersey's small. Now, it can have a fight, and it's most likely a chance. But they can also take Delaware. We're going to get in real nice and close with New Jersey over here. Alright, let's get that arrow going. There's no one there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Getting the ruler out. I want to see if it crosses through or not. And it doesn't cross through. It barely skims the pixel. And we're going to have a New Jersey versus New York. Ooh. It's going to be a good battle. Let's go to that game. Welcome to UBS Arena in Elmont, New York, where the New Jersey Devils and the New York Islanders fight for their new land. See what I did there. Anyways, going down to center ice in that blue and orange. Puck is dropped, and we are going to see you in the final minute. We are in the final minute between New Jersey and New York. New Jersey has just pulled their goalie out of the net, so it's a 6-on-5. And oh, what a hit! Oh, he is down. He is slow to get up. Ooh. And now Hughes is down. And he's injured. That's not good. Oh my god, and he just runs right over him. No wonder he's injured. He's probably got cut and shiz. Oh, and he's being taken out. That's a blow up for New Jersey. 2-0, New York. Face off in the middle. Slightly off to the left. Top. Won by the Devils. Mercer going in. Dumps it down. Shot. Block. Oh, and a goal! It's a goal! Brett scores! I've never seen a goal like that before. That thing went off of the glass. And we're not even going to get a replay. What? 2-1 now. 39 seconds left. New Jersey wins the face-off. Stinkler. Now Dotson has it. Now it's Romanov. Now it's Bellavere. He's going down. He just dumps it in. Still 1 score ahead of the lead before a tie if the Jersey Devils get it. Brett going down. Passes. It gets intercepted by Nelson. Lee has it. Lee shoots. He is wide right. The Devils have it now. Mercer. 12 seconds. Brett going in. Staglin shoots the puck. Where is it? Lee. dumps it in! And we are gonna have an icing with 1.3 seconds to go. Can the Devils score in that much time? Puck's dropped. Oh, the Islanders win! The New York Islanders have won 2-1 against the New Jersey Devils, and now gets New Jersey and puts it into basically parts of New York. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that map to see what it will look like now with one less team. Here we are at the map with the Devils going away. Crazy game. Crazy goal for the Devils, but it just wasn't enough for them to continue on. New Jersey, you really didn't do anything, so I can't really say it's a good run. Get out of here. And New York making a little stride down. They're getting there. They are getting there. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get to the wheel and see what that will look like with another team going on. Let's get to it. We have still yet to see a couple of teams do anything. But instead, we're going to get the Tampa Bay Lightning. Last we checked, they took down the Panthers and regained a lot more territory. So, they could fight the Capitals or the Predators. Otherwise, they're getting territory. So, let's see. And they will be taking territory. Alright, back to the wheel. And it's now the Los Angeles Kings' turn. Last time we saw them, they took down Anaheim. And no matter what, we're going to have a battle. But who will it be against? And it will be the Seattle Kraken. Let's go get a game. Welcome to Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington. We have a good battle here between the Seattle Kraken and the Los Angeles Kings. Let's go ahead and go down to center ice so we can get this battle started. See who will have more land and surround San Jose. Puck is dropped and we'll see you all in the final minute. Here we are in the final minute between Los Angeles and Seattle, with Los Angeles putting up 3 goals to Seattle's nothing. 45 seconds left. Seattle's going down. Oh, he had an open man in the slot. Larson shoots. Blocked. Doesn't even hit the net. Short shoots. Saved by Quick. 38 seconds to go. Yeah, this was a pretty boring game until, like, I don't know, 10 minutes into the third, and that's when LA scored, and then they've nonstop scored since then. Kings win. Doughty. Denault. Going down. Moore. Puck is intercepted by the Kraken. Goes around. Adverson getting hanged up against the wall. Anderson. Doughty. Going down. Moore trying to get around. Going inside the Seattle zone. Tries to pass it. Instantly blocked. Geeky. Throws it in. 10 seconds to go. Doughty. Adverson. Going down. Doesn't find it. Moore gets hit. Adverson still holds the puck, though. Shoots. And game is over. The Los Angeles Kings have taken over Washington and Oregon in a 3-0 battle. Wow. Actually was not expecting a shutout at all. I was expecting a high-scoring game, but no. Seattle doesn't want to score at all. Not one bit. At all. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, let's go take a look at the map to see what the Kings have won. All right, here we are with the Kings taking over and surrounding San Jose. It's crazy that San Jose, once again, ain't doing crap in this one. Well, Seattle, it was actually a pretty decent run. Took out the Golden Knights, but other than that, there's not much. So later, the Los Angeles Kings are now holding a good amount of land. purple is starting to take over on the west. Let's go to that wheel. And for the first time in this video, it's the Minnesota Wild. Woo! Let's see what they're gonna do all the way over here. Oh, Minnesota. Let's get that arrow spin. Ooh, and they... Ooh. Oh, they'll be taking Wisconsin. So, no little measurement there, I can easily tell. More green down there. And Minnesota Wild just expand. And Minnesota taking over a little bit. Not by much. Wheel time. Finally! The San Jose Sharks get picked in the wheel! oh, yes, the confetti! Well, I know for 100% sure we don't need to do a wheel spin because no matter what, they're fighting the Kings. So let's get to that game. Welcome to Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, where the San Jose Sharks and the Los Angeles Kings battle for California. And a little bit more. And that's mainly California. Alright, center ice in the Shield of LA. The puck is dropped. And we will see you all in the final minute. We are 1 minute left in the period. Actually, 1 minute left in the game between San Jose and LA. With San Jose having 3-0. They're giving Los Angeles the taste of their own medicine from last game. Magna. Now, Byfield for the Kings has it. Excuse me. Spinning around. Getting caught up on the wall. Throws the puck down. Doughty has it. Passes down to Velarde. Velarde going around. Gets poke checked. Gets hit. But Kalakiv has it. Shoot! And it's a score! It's a goal! Velarde gets it right over the San Jose goaltender and scores! All right, maybe the Kings can make a comeback. Maybe. Very doubtfully, but maybe. Face off! Won by the Kings! And Doughty has it. Now Litso. He shoots. Pass. Shot is blocked. Gridham. Litso. Anderson shoots. Blocked by a San Jose. Counter. Vlasic. Barbarov. Nito shoots and scores. And Nito will ice the game for San Jose. Well, never mind about a comeback for the Kings. San Jose just told them to go home. Literally, get out of their home now. They won it. 5 seconds left. Kings go. And shoots. Game over. San Jose wins. Crazy, crazy game, guys. Crazy game. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the map to see what San Jose just won. Alright, here we are at the map with San Jose taking a huge amount of land. They're the Imply Cup champions from last, and they are defending it pretty well, I should say so. So, let's see what they can do with this. But in the meantime, Los Angeles, get out. And another team is gone. Let's go to the wheel. And it will be the Tampa Bay Lightning once more. Oh boy. Let's see what they do next. Last we saw them, they're expanding a bit, so they can either take on Capitals, the Preds, or take Mississippi or South Carolina. Let's see what the arrow decides. Ooh, and they're taking South Carolina. Good for them. Good for them. They are expanding. All right. Tampa Bay is starting to get a lot of that southern eastern area. Let's go to the wheel. And for the first time in this video, the Boston Bruins. Ugh. They made it pretty far in the last one, so let's see if they can do it again. So, they can either fight New York or take land. My money's on land, but I mean, who knows? Ah, wow. Oh, okay. So, they take this. So, give me a sec while I fill this all in. All right. Pretty strange to see Boston now taking on an island, but hey, you get what you get. All right, next spin. And it's the New York Islanders. Woo! All right, this time they're going to go into attack mode. Now they can either take on Buffalo, Boston, or take some land. Let us get that arrow. And they will be taking on Buffalo. Islanders going into Buffalo. Let's see how this goes. Let's get a game. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, where the New York Islanders are coming in to try to take all the land that Buffalo has conquered. Let's see if they can do it, or let's see if Buffalo can hold off in another attack. Middle ice, puck drop. See you in the final minute. We're in the final minute between New York and Buffalo, where both are tied 3-3, with Buffalo just scoring about 3 minutes ago. It's been a good game, actually. Really fought, tightly contested game. Anyways, the Islanders going in. Shot, saved by Anderson, with 40 seconds to go. Technically 39, but meh. Oh, did Jeff Skinner get hurt? Ooh. Yeah, he sure did. He is very slow to get up. Oh. Oh, but he's on the bench. Okay, so he's all right. Just a little good knock into the boards, but he's good. They need him. They're gonna go into overtime. Islanders win. Shot blocked. They still have the puck. Bailey Nelson shoots. Anderson saves. 33.3. A lot of threes. Buffalo. Wow, that's a that's a lot of symbolism right there. Oh, wow. Interesting. Anyways. All right. Face-off won by the Islanders. Oh, almost a goal. It hit the crossbar. And it didn't go in. That was a perfect open shot. Oh, man. How? Oh. Whoa. Unbelievable. Islanders win once again. Pass it down to Pollock. To Bolivier. Pass it to the slot. Lee shoots. Save by Anderson. Another save by Anderson. 22.1 seconds remaining. Okay. Going down to the wire, guys. This is really close game. Islanders win once again. Bolivar shoots wide to the right. Hit as he shoots. Oh, almost an open wide shot for Nelson. Nelson's fighting for the puck. Power has it, but it gets poke checked. Now Dolan has it. 10 seconds to go. They're going down. Now it's Tino Straza. Gets poke checked. Islanders have it. Bolivar. And just throws it in. And we are going to overtime. This is a really tightly contested game, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Well, we'll see you in the final couple seconds of overtime. Welcome to overtime between the Buffalo Sabres and the New York Islanders. With the puck going into the middle of the ice dropped, we'll have ourselves overtime one. Islanders have won it. Held against the wall. Thompson has it. He's dangerous with the puck. Shoots it. Dolan shoots. Save by Sorokin. Dolan still has it. Thompson. Touch. Thompson goes in. Shoots. Scores! Buffalo wins! Buffalo wins! They score in overtime! They did it! They took down New York! And they are going to claim all of the New York State. Alright, well, let's go take a look at that map to see how much land they have taken. Alright, here we are with Buffalo and New York. With New York getting out. Well, New York, you did a decent run. Nothing too special, but hey, you'll take it, right? Well, it was indeed a good match. But Buffalo comes out. Alright, New York, get out of here. Man, there's no more new teams. We're getting close to the wire. Let's go to that wheel and see who's next. And it will be the Colorado Avalanche. Last we saw them, they expanded once more. So let's see what they do next. They can take on 4 teams still. St. Louis, Dallas, Arizona, or San Jose. Or they can take one of the many states that also are surrounding them. Let's see what the arrow does. And it will be taking Wyoming. They are dodging every single opponent. They just want to stay alone, seclude, expand. Alright. Well, let's go to the wheel and see who's next. And it will be the San Jose Sharks. 2 times in this video now. 2 more than the last one. Last we saw them, they took out LA. Now, they can take on Vancouver, Colorado, or Arizona. They can also take Idaho if they want. Let's see what the arrow gives them. That goes nowhere. That still doesn't go anywhere. Ooh, is that enough to hit? Oh, is it enough to hit Vancouver? Let's see, bringing out that ruler. And no, it is not. So we're going to spin again. Still nowhere. This might take a while. Yes, it's definitely going to take a while. Oh my goodness, it keeps wanting to go to the left. Holy cow. Ooh, what is that? That's Idaho. They take Idaho. They take Idaho. Oh, they take the hoe of Idaho's. They take Idaho. Alright. Well, no more states in the west besides maybe New Mexico, which is technically the southwest. But still, we're filling up. A lot of less states are being taken. Let's go ahead and go to that wheel. And it looks like the Colorado Avalanche are not done. They want to continue on. Alright, let's bring out that good old arrow. Let's see where they go. No, they take New Mexico, surrounding Arizona. Oh my goodness gracious. Colorado coming in and taking a lot of states. They're taking almost every state that borders them. Actually, I think they've taken every state that does border them besides Oklahoma. Holy cow. That's crazy. Alright, let's go to that wheel. And it will be the Tampa Bay Lightning. Last we saw them, they are expanding some more. So let's see if they expand more or take on Washington or the Nashville Predators. Let's get that arrow out. That goes nowhere. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely hitting Washington. So Tampa Bay versus Washington. Let's get a game. Welcome to Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., where the Washington Capitals and the Tampa Bay Lightning fight for a big control of land on the eastern front of the United States. We go down to the eye of Capital, and we throw down the puck, and we'll see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Tampa Bay and Washington, with Tampa Bay holding a 1-0 slump fest of a game. Stamkos shoots! Saved by Kemper. Strome going down. Sherry has the puck. Empty net for Washington. Strome tries to shoot and does not get it. Batting for the puck. Basically a punch. Stamkos gets hit. Perry. The puck is in the cap zone with 30 seconds left. Carlson passes it to Kuznetsov. He gets hit. It's Kernak. They're getting caught with a change. He scores! Looks like Kernak has just iced the game for the Tampa Bay Lightning to win. Unbelievable. Washington has had zero pressure at all to score on Vasilevsky. Perbix. Steal by Kuznetsov. Open net again. Kuznetsov shoots. Saved by Vasilevsky. 15 seconds to go in the game. All right. Here we are in the Lightning zone. Face off. Puck is dropped, and it's won by the Lightning. Kucherov going down. Shoots. It's the crossbar on the open net. Johansson going down. Kuznetsov going around. One-timer. Oh my god, slap shot. Not a one-timer. Oh, it doesn't matter because Tampa Bay wins 2-0. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map to see what Tampa Bay has just won. Alright, here we are at the map with Tampa Bay taking all... Well, Washington, it actually was a pretty decent run. I'll give you that. That wasn't good enough. Bye-bye. Alright, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting real closer. Alright, let's go to the wheel and see what's next. Going down to the final 12. Getting real close, guys. Ooh, and it's the Vancouver Canucks. Last we saw them, they took down Calgary. And they take all of this land. Alright, well, they can either take up here, take Alaska, take on Winnipeg, North or South Dakota, Colorado, or San Jose. Let's see what the arrow chooses. And it looks like... Let's see. Is it enough to fight Winnipeg? Is it enough? And it's not. It barely skims by. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe that. Well, let's spin again. It looks like it does. It really does, but it barely skims across. Oh. Oh no. Where does that go? There's no way that hits South Dakota. Let me go ahead and get the ruler. It barely hits South Dakota. It does not hit the Avalanche. We have Vancouver taking south. That's unbelievable. I double checked it and everything, and yep, they got it. They barely got it. So now we got to go back to the wheel and see who's next. Man, we have not seen the Arizona Coyotes, and that doesn't matter because we're getting the Buffalo Sabres once again. Last we saw them, they took down the Islanders, so they can take on Tampa Bay Lightning, the Minnesota Wild, the Blues, the Predators, Kentucky, the Winnipeg Jets, Boston, Vermont, or Connecticut. Let's see what they get. And they will be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's get a game. Welcome to Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida, where the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Buffalo Sabres fight for basically the entire eastern front of the United States of America. Let's go down to center ice on the lightning bolt, and let's shock this game into action. And we'll see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Tampa Bay and Buffalo, tied 1-1. It's been a pretty tightly contested game between both teams. Like, really tightly contested. Tampa Bay has it in Buffalo zone. Killorn shoots. Blocked by Anderson. Okay, Poso. Now it's power. Dahlin. Krebs going down. Getting across the blue line. Stops. Gives it. And it's shaky pass. Given up. Cole now has it. Now it's Myers. Myers gets hit, but gives it to Hagel before. Point gets poke checked. Still has the puck. Shoots. Saved by Anderson. Okay. Well, gonna go ahead and get into the face-off in the Buffalo zone with 22 seconds left. Face-off won by Buffalo. Passes down to Dahlin. Dahlin going across. Gives it to Thompson with an open lane. Spins. Passes to Skinner. Skinner shoots. Hits the goalpost, but it's a save by Vasilevsky. 10 seconds remaining in regulation. Gonna have a face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Can Buffalo score one last scale? Thompson wins it for power. Shoots. Touch. Shoots. And they score! Touch scores! Oh! They score with 7 seconds left in the game. Holy moly. What a goal. Is this what's going to take down Tampa? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he scored. With 6.9 seconds left in the game. Lightning win it. Counting down. Kope goes, shoots, save by Anderson, and the Buffalo Sabres win 2-1 with a last-second goal. Oh my goodness. You'll never see anything like that ever again. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map to see what Buffalo has just won with that goal. Holy moly. We'll see you there. Alright, here we are at the map with the Buffalo Sabres taking all of that. A lot of blue taken up. Tampa. It was a good run, just not good enough. Get out of here. Alright, well, Buffalo is making a huge statement once again in this series. Let's go to the wheel, see who's next. And for the first time in this video, it's the Arizona Coyotes. Holy cow. Alright, we're getting to almost everyone. Alright, so they'll battle only two teams, Colorado or San Jose. Let's see what the arrow decides. Nothing's down south. It's still nothing down south. And they will be taking on the Colorado Avalanche. Let's go ahead and get a game. Welcome to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the Colorado Avalanche and the Arizona Coyotes battle out to see who will get the last piece of the Southwest. Puck dropped in the A center of the ice, and we will see you all in the final minute. Here we are in the final minute. We had a little fight, but it's all good now. And it's 1-1 tied between Colorado and Arizona. 45 seconds left in the game of regulation. It's been tightly contested, guys. Unbelievable. Both teams with Coyotes hitting almost double the hits. And now Arizona has the puck. Moser. And Byram picks it off. He's going down. Just trying to get some speed. Into the opposing zone. Tries to slap shot it and gets picked off by O'Brien. Less than 30 seconds to go. Moser going across. Passes it to Valkamari. O'Brien now has it. Pass it to McBain, who gets instantly picked off. And Newhook has it. And he just straight up take a hit. And he's down on the ice. Coyotes throw it in. Johnson going. Passes it down to Newhook, who gets hits again! Lakamari, less than 5 seconds. O'Brien, Brown, and he'll throw it in, and we're going to overtime. All right, well, we will see you all in the final seconds of overtime. Moser, Lehkonen steals. Lehkonen going in. He has a man. Rodriguez shoots and scores! Rodriguez wins it for the Avalanche. And now we will go see what the Avalanche have just won, even though it's just the state of Arizona. And they make it to the final 10. We'll go look at that map to see what it looks like. Here we are at the map, and the Colorado Avalanche have taken Arizona. Well, this is what happens. This is what you get, Arizona, for just sitting around doing nothing. Nothing at all. Colorado, expanding some more. Let's go and spin that wheel for the final 10. And it's the Vancouver Canucks. Let's go see what they are doing. Last time we saw, they took South Dakota. Will they take North Dakota? Or will they fight? Let's get that arrow going. There's no way. No way whatsoever. After going pixel by pixel with the ruler, getting pinpoint Xenoblade, or not Xenoblade, pinpoint accuracy of the pixels where the arrow goes. That arrow does not hit Colorado. It hits mother flipping Iowa. It hits Iowa. I spent over 30 minutes. Not really. I spent more like 15, but still. I spent a good long time trying to get it pinpoint accurate, and it perfectly diagonals through. And they hit Iowa. They are skimming through into the United States. Unbelievable. It straight up blows my mind on how close that was. I spent so long on it. So, let's go back to the wheel. And it will be the Boston Bruins skimming out to go into the wheel. Last we checked, they took out some islands, so let's see what they do next here. Let's go ahead and get that arrow. And they will be taking New Hampshire. Good for them. They have not fought yet. At all. Alright, well, let's go back to that wheel. And for the first time in this video, it's the St. Louis Blues. Let's go. Alright, let's go see what they do. They can either fight Vancouver, fight Buffalo, fight Colorado, fight Nashville, or take Arkansas. Let's see what the arrow gives. And they will be taking Arkansas. Wow. We're getting expansions again. We're running out of we're running out of areas to expand. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 areas. I'm counting Alaska as Canada because it's very hard to count it, but because I also forgot. Shush. But 5 areas up north. So, alright. Well, back to the wheel. And it looks like the St. Louis Blues are not done. Let's go back to the map. Alright, let's see what the arrow gives them this time. And they'll be going up north to fight Vancouver. Let's go ahead and get a game for y'all. Welcome to Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Vancouver Canucks and the St. Louis Blues battle out to obtain either the Midwest or most of Canada. Let's go down to center ice with the C, and we'll see you guys in the final minute. Alright, we're going into the final minute. Puck has been stopped by the Vancouver Canucks, who are losing 0-2. St. Louis has come in and taken a good statement battle. And if they win, they're getting a heck ton of land. St. Louis shoots, and it's recovered, but they still have it. Sean Neighbors shoots wide right. O'Reilly tries to pass it. No one there. Letty. Shane. Or is it Shen? Who knows? Oh, now Vancouver has it. Miller, empty net. 30 seconds left. Shoots. Wide to the left. Most likely blocked. Garland. Oh, and Sheen intercepts. He's going down. He tries to pass it, and it gets intercepted. Vancouver now has it. Pass it down to Miller, who was covered by 4 Blues. O'Reilly getting poke checked. Peterson offsides with 10 seconds to go. Gonna get a face-off down at the bottom left of the middle zone. Puck is dropped, and the Blues win it. Krug, Falk, saved by Bennington. 5.2 seconds to go. So getting this guy's getting over here, coming into Vancouver and saying, "Yeah, we're gonna take all of this." Falk wins it. It's going around his net. Gets hit. Doesn't matter. St. Louis wins. Alright, let's go down to the map to see what St. Louis has just won. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. Alright, here we are at the map with St. Louis taking all of this. I will be back to fill this up. Alright, well, did it, St. Louis. Took down a lot, big area, and now control a lot of land. Oh my, you are getting to the scary point of how big you are. Vancouver, you did a good run, but you lost. Alright, let's go down to the wheel and see who is next. Maybe we'll finally see Nashville, the only team we have not done anything with. Or we'll probably see Buffalo. Who knows? Let's get to the wheel. And it will be the St. Louis Blues again! My goodness, they just want to go on a tear. Alright, well, they can take 4 states, because they can probably barely skim out to get North Dakota, and then the 3 that are surrounding them: Nashville, Dallas, Colorado, Minnesota, or Buffalo. Let's get to the wheel and see who they get. And it will be Colorado. Alright, let's go ahead and get a game. Welcome to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the St. Louis Blues and the Colorado Avalanche fight for the final 8. Let's go down to center ice, where we get a drop of the puck. And we will see you all in the final minute. Here we are in the final minute between St. Louis and Colorado, where the game is tied 1-1. Colorado had an early lead, and St. Louis scored with 10 minutes left in the third period. St. Louis trying to score again. Shot blocked. Doesn't even reach the net. Gerard. McKinnon going in. It's going around. Dancing around. Shoots. Shot. Another save by Bennington. Neighbors going down. And a big hit. Johnson passes down to McKinnon again. McKinnon loses the puck. Johnson picks it up for him. And a puck fight. And Pieko has it. Now it's Thomas. Gets poke checked. Now Tarasenko has it. And it's stolen by Rodriguez. Now it's Newhook going across the blue line for the Avalanche. Dukes around, tries to shoot, and gets hit. Pieko passes it down to Thomas. Thomas going in and blocked. Shoot, pass. Puck is being fought. Tarasenko has it, tries to shoot, and a save by Georgiev with 3 seconds left in regulation. Holy cow. This is getting intense. Alright, 3.3 seconds. Face off in the Av zone. The Blues win. Shot. Saved by Georgiev. And we are going to overtime. Alright, well, like you all know already before from the others, we will see you all in the final seconds of overtime. Makar shoots and scores! McKinnon with a tip! And the Avalanche win in overtime number 3! This game lasted so long, and finally it's over with the Avalanche beating the Blues and taking a crap ton of land. Speaking of, let's go on ahead and take a look at this shot, and let's go to that map now. See you there. Alright, here we are at the map with the Avalanche taking down the Blues, with the Avalanche taking the land that the Blues had. I'll go ahead and fill all this out, so I'll be back. In St. Louis, you did a pretty good run, but you still lost. Get out of here. Alright, we're getting closer to finishing, guys. Let's go ahead and get to the wheel to see who's next. Here we are at the wheel. We're going to go ahead and get a spin. And it's the Minnesota Wild. Last we saw, they expanded into Wisconsin. Let's see what they do next. Alright, so they can take on Buffalo, Colorado, Winnipeg, or South Dakota. Or actually, no, sorry, that's North Dakota. My bad. Let's go ahead and get the arrow and see what they do. Ooh, and they'll be taking on Buffalo. Alright, let's go get a game. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, where the Buffalo Sabres and the Minnesota Wild fight off for a big chunk of land and to continue growing their dynasties. Gonna go down to the center crest, drop that puck, and we'll see y'all in the final minute. Alright, we're gonna get into this game with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Buffalo leading 2-1, and we're gonna have a face-off in the Buffalo zone. Face-off, won by the Sabres. Dahlin going in, holding the puck slow, loses it, and now it's Kaprizov, who then immediately loses it to Dahlin. Spinning around, passes down to Skinner. Skinner with less than a minute, trying to get something going, tries to shoot, but a block by Fleury. Thompson still has it for Buffalo. Dumps it in, across the back of the net. Middleton for the Wild. Now it's Sergio. Now it's an open net. Shot by the Wild, and a save by Anderson. 31.3 seconds to go. Puck's dropped. Won by the Wild. Passing around. Thiago. Broden. Boldy. Shoots. Saved by Anderson again. 23.8 seconds left to go. This is going to get real close to down to the wire. Gonna have another face-off in Buffalo's zone. Rocking those good old electric sabers. The bolts. Buffalo wins it. Dahlin passes it, and it's intercepted by the Wild. And he gets hit hard before he can shoot. Now it's battling for the puck. Now it's Quinn breaking out. Shoots, and he misses right. Hits the crossbar. He could have iced the game. 10 seconds to go for the Wild. Passes down to Boldy. Goes and shoots. Saved by Anderson. Crowd's counting down. Puck against the wall. Shot. Saved. And the Sabres win. The Sabres have won against another team. Holy cow. The Sabres are on a roll. Taking down so many formidable foes. Could they win this one? Or will they fall like before? For now, let's go check the map to see what they've won. Alright, here we are at the map. With the Sabres taking on more land. They're branching out. Let's see what's gonna happen with them. Now though, the Wild, you didn't do much. Get out. Getting closer, guys. Getting real close to see who will be the next Imply Cup champions. With San Jose still fighting strong, holding on to their championship. See if they can repeat, or see if another team wins. Let's go to that wheel and see who's next. And it will be the Boston Bruins. Oh boy, last we saw they were expanding some more. See if they either take on Buffalo, expand to another state or province. Mostly state. No one's there. Alright, spin again. It's the same exact place. We gotta get in close. We're gonna have to get in closer on this one. No, it doesn't. It's hitting the right. Okay, up. That definitely for sure hits main. It's gonna hit this little pivot here. So, we'll go ahead and give them main. Alright. More expansion for the Bruins. Alright, who's next on that wheel? And it will be the San Jose Sharks. Let's go take a look at them. Oh, and they're going to fight Colorado no matter what. That's the only thing they can do. So, actually, wait. No, it is not. They can hit Alaska if they get... Okay. Never mind. It is not a fight just yet. They can hit Alaska. So let's see if the arrow does something. Besides going to the left... And it will be Colorado. San Jose is going to Denver. Let's see. Let's go get a game. Welcome to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the Colorado Avalanche and the San Jose Sharks battle for the Western United States and Canada. Let's go down to center ice on the A. Let's drop that puck. And we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Colorado and San Jose, where Colorado has a 2-1 lead. Puck picked up by Meyer, going down into Colorado's zone. An empty net. Rantanen steals it, gives it to Taves, back to Rantanen. He's going through, he's going in, and he shoots and scores! Mikko Rantanen with an open net goal. And should seal this game for the Avalanche. And they will collect the mess that is the western side of the United States. My goodness. Alright, O'Connor going down. Pats it to Comfort. He's going in. Going around. Gets it. Comfort gets it again. And now Nito for the Sharks have collected the puck. Simek tries a pass and it's picked off by Comfort, who gets picked up by his own. Barbanov going in. San Jose has an open net. Shoots and blocked by Georgiev. Cogliano going in. O'Connor shoots wide right. Crowd counting down the time. Big hit. Hurdle gets hit. O'Connor has it, and the Avalanche win and continue on their mega dynasty. As for San Jose, they will not be in this season for the Cup. That means we're going to have a new Cup champion and no repeat for them. Let's go take a look at that map to see what the Avalanche have just won. Alright, here we are at the map with Colorado taking the entire western side of the both Canada and the United States. They're taking a lot of land. As for San Jose, they are done. Last season's repeat, or last season's champion, I should say. No more. Well, final six. Let's go ahead and go down to the wheels, see who is next. And it will be the Buffalo Sabres. Let's see what they're doing to get their dynasty going. Now, they can fight Winnipeg, they can fight Colorado, Nashville technically, get Kentucky, get New Vermont, Connecticut, or they can fight Boston, or they can get Newfoundland. Let's just see what they do. Let's go ahead and go down there and spin that arrow. they will be fighting Colorado. This is a big game. This is one of the biggest games. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get a game. Welcome to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the Buffalo Sabres are now taking their turn to attack the Colorado Avalanche and take the land that they have conquered. We are gonna go head down to the middle of that ice where that A is. We're gonna drop that puck, and we'll see you on the final minute. We are 1 minute left in the Colorado-Buffalo game, where Colorado has a 3-2 lead. It was a wild couple of goals. It was tied 1-1 for a good while, and then the Sabres scored, and then back-to-back goals by the Avs to make it 3-2. Now, face-off in the Buffalo zone. Buffalo wins it. Dahlin, Olofsson, going down, empty net for Buffalo, and he gets it hard. McKinnon. Now it's Nichushkin. Going down, going across, shoots wide right, like the most wide. Now he passes on to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots and scores! That looks like that's going to be the dagger that gives the Avs an entire giant chunk of land. Oh my goodness. 4-2. Face-off won by the Avs, but it's immediately stolen by the Sabres. Thompson, empty net for Buffalo. Fighting, Powers shoots and scores! Oh my goodness, they brought it. They're trying to bring it back. There's 27 seconds left, so excuse me for the putting the dagger in. That guy could be totally wrong. Face-off in the middle ice. Thompson versus Newhook. Puck is dropped. Newhook wins. Taves has it. Now it's McCarr. Now it's Newhook who loses the puck. Power. 20 seconds to go. Battling for the puck. Rodriguez has it. Loses the puck immediately and is poke-checking everyone. Dahlin gives it off. Skinner now has it. Empty net for the Sabres again. Touch has it. Goes and tries to shoot. Instantly blocked. Puck is being fought. Count is counting down. Couple of seconds left. And the Avalanche win 3-4. And these Colorado Avalanche are taking a huge chunk of land from the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go ahead and go take a look at that map to see what that will look like. Alright, here we are at the map with the Colorado Avalanche taking and surrounding a lot of teams. Let's go ahead and paint up that border. And the Sabres are no more. They did a credible run, but sadly it was not enough for them. And they are out of here. Final 5. Let's go to the wheel. And for the first time in this video, the Nashville Predators will finally do something in this. Let's go take a look at what they are going to do. Now, they can take 2 states or take on Colorado. That's the only thing they can do. So let's see what the arrow gives them. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Oh my goodness. They take Kentucky. Because of the angle, they take Kentucky. Wow. I was actually not seeing that coming. That's crazy. Alright, back to the wheel. And also for the first time in this video, the Winnipeg Jets. They can take North Dakota. Otherwise, it's Colorado. So let's go ahead and get that arrow. And it is Colorado. Let's go get a game. Welcome back to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the Colorado Avalanche are once again holding off another defender, or another attacker. This time, it's the Winnipeg Jets. Gonna go down to center ice. Gonna drop that puck in the middle of the A. And we will see you all in the final minute. We are in the final minute between Winnipeg and Colorado, where Colorado is losing 0-2. And they have an empty net and dump it in. So that's an automatic score, basically. Fight for the puck. Scheifele has it. Now it's Wheeler. Running around with the puck. Gives it to Connor, who gives it to Scheifele. Scheifele passes it to Wheeler. Shoots and scores! Makes it 3-0. Winnipeg just gonna come in and steal everything after doing nothing. Unreal. Alright, 38.8 seconds left. Puck is dropped. Morrissey has it. Now it's picked up by Nichushkin. Now Rantanen has it. Going in and gets hit. Nichushkin now has it. Goes in. Passes to Newhook and shoots, and it's saved by Hellebuyck. 25.7 seconds left. The Avalanche I don't see coming back. They can't win face-offs. That's been their biggest issue this entire series. Alright, puck is dropped. They win it. Newhook shoots, and it's immediately blocked by Hellebuyck. Battle for the puck. Wheeler now has it. 16 seconds left. Going in. Passes down to Perfetti. It gets hit hard. Makar going down. Going into the zone. Nichushkin goes. Shoots. Glove saved by Hellebuyck. 5.8 seconds left to go. Alright. Face off in the Jet zone. And the Jets win. Wheeler now has it. 2-1-0. And the Winnipeg Jets win 3-0. And the Colorado Avalanche, after gaining so much territory, lose it to the Winnipeg Jets. Let's go on ahead and take a look at the map to see how much Winnipeg has just won. Here we are at the map with Winnipeg winning all of that and little islands. Let me go ahead and get this all colored in real quick, so be back. Alright, everything is filled in for Winnipeg, and the Colorado Avalanche are no more. You guys did a great run. It just wasn't good enough. Get out of here. And we are down at the final four. A blue, a green, and 2 yellows. Oh god, please don't be 2 yellows at the finals. God, that would be horrible. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the wheel. And it is the Dallas Stars. They can either take Louisiana or fight Winnipeg. And they will take... Ooh, hold up. Oh, yeah, it does. It hits. And they will take Louisiana. And we're getting closer with all the land filled. Let's go and go to the wheel. And it is the Winnipeg Jets. Let's go ahead and see what their major move is. Man, they can do a lot of things. So. That does not touch anything. Still doesn't touch anything. Alright, time to bring out the ruler. And it does not touch North Dakota. So we will have a game between the Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars. Let's go ahead and get a game. Welcome to American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, where the Dallas Stars are finally making their debut game against the Winnipeg Jets to fight for the Final Three. We go down to the middle of the D of Dallas. Throw that puck down, and we will see you all in the final minute. Alright, we're going to get into this one. 2-0 Dallas, minute 19 left. Dallas wins the face-off, and Robertson is now going down. Hintz is going down, and an empty net for the Stars, who are going to get a power play, ruining any chance of Winnipeg getting an empty net and a 6-on-5. Mark Scheifele going to the bench for charging. Well, looks like it will be 4-on-5 for Dallas. Crazy. Face off in the Jet zone. Puck's dropped. And it's won by the Stars, but the Jets immediately get it. Morrissey loses it, but gains it back and passes it to Laurie. Laurie going down. 42 seconds left. Dumps it in. Picked up against the wall. Marchment gives it to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Stutter. And they have an empty net for the Jets. Laurie now has it. Stanley, the boys, going in, trying to get something. Passes it down to Morrissey. Shoots. Almost a goal, but it does not cross the plane. Appleton tries to shoot. Oh, goodness. The Stars are holding off with a little bit of puck luck. Sutter gives it to Marchment. Seguin. Marchment picks it up after the hit. Crowd counting down the time. Shoots and scores! Dallas is coming away with the win. Because there is no way Dallas can come back. Face off won by the Jets. Shoots. Save. And just end the game. 0.1 seconds. Come on. Just end it. Literally, the puck is going to drop and then immediately game over. The Dallas Stars win 3-2-0. And now they are going to take over a big chunk of land. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map to see what that will look like. Alright, here we are at the map. And Dallas taking a big win and taking a lot of land. And Winnipeg, well, you tried. You did take down Colorado, which I'm pissed about. But, bygones be bygones. You did lose to the Stars. And you are now out of here. And now let me go ahead and fill this in for Dallas. So be back in a second. Alright. Here we are with the final three. 2 yellows and a green. Let's go to the wheel. And it's the Boston Bruins. Last we checked, they expanded more up in the New England area, so let's see what they do next. Let's go ahead and get real close to them. Pull out that arrow, and let's get that going. And they will be taking Rhode Island. The first time in the series that Rhode Island gets taken by a territory. I specifically chose the color picker. Okay, let's go back to the wheel. And we're going back to Dallas. Let's go see what they can do. Man, they can either fight Nashville or take land. See what they choose to do. Does that... Oh, I think that... Yeah, that sure does. That hits this. Okay. Well, they're taking more land. Good for them. Alright. Dallas filling it up in this area. Let's go back to the wheel. And it looks like Dallas is not done. Let's go see what they do next. Does that hit Alaska at all? No, it does not. It definitely does not. Now we gotta get close in. Does that hit Nashville at all? And no, it doesn't. It hits this. Holy cow, they're expanding once more. And Dallas gaining more land. There's only a few areas left to take over. Let's go ahead and look at that wheel. And we're going to Nashville to see what the Predators will do. Now, they could somehow get Mississippi, or they fight Dallas, which most likely they're going to fight Dallas. Get that arrow spinned. And they will be taking on Dallas. Alright, let's go ahead down to a game. Welcome back to American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, where the Preds and the Stars will be fighting each other to control basically the entire map, besides New England. Alright, we're going to get the puck dropped in the D again, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Dallas and Nashville, where the game is tied 2-2. Dallas, Bean, going in. Johnson shoots. Blocked by Soros. Johnson gives it to Heiskanen. Kicks it down. Still blocked in the area that he has in. Sisson's going in. And he gets hit hard. And the Stars now have it with 35 seconds left. And now he gets hit. Oh, Duchesne going in. Passes it down to Johnson. To Forsberg. Tries to shoot. And it's recovered by the Stars. 23 seconds left. Pavelski going in and gets hit. Duchesne recovers it for the Predators. He throws it in. Picked up by Miller. Passes it down to Hintz. Now Pavelski has it. Going around. Less than 10 seconds. Robertson shoots. And, oh, another shot. And it's still saved. And looks like we're going to overtime. Passes to Miller, who passes to an open. And now it's Hintz. Tries to shoot, and he scores! And the Dallas Stars are going to the Imply Finals. They're fighting against the Boston Bruins. Let us go down to the map to see the small area that Dallas has won. And let's set up Game 1 of the Imply Cup Finals. Here we are, back at the map with the Dallas Stars gaining the land that the Predators had. And the Predators are no more. Well, made it to the final 3. That's something, I guess. Alright. The final 2, Dallas versus Boston. Let's spin the wheel to see who is going to be the away team. And the away team for game number 1 is the Boston Bruins. Let us go down to the first game. Welcome to the first game of the Season 2 of the Imply Cup Finals, featuring the Boston Bruins and the Dallas Stars. Here we are in American Airlines Centers in Dallas, Texas to kick off Game 1. Let's see if Dallas can actually finally win one, or will Boston come in with a victory. We will see you all in the final minute. We are in the final minute between Boston and Dallas in Game 1 of the Imply Cup Finals, with Boston winning. An empty net for Dallas. Shot! Another shot saved! Holy crap! This game is getting intense in the final area. Boston just scored another goal to put themselves up. Allmark with the save. 40.4 seconds left in Game 1. Boston could pull away with the win from this and put them up in the series 1-0, having a chance to win the cup in Dallas. Bruins win the face-off. Circling around. Goretzky having to get rid of the puck, and Allmark holds. 30.3 seconds left. Boston's just showing that they are a remarkable team, both in here and in actual real life. They are going nuts here in real life. Dallas wins. Heiskanen shoots. Another shot, and Allmark saves it. 25.8 seconds left. Another face-off in Boston zone. Alright, we're getting a face-off between Dallas and Boston. And Dallas wins. Miller shoots and scores! Gurianov scores, makes the score 3-2 with 20+ seconds remaining in the game. The Stars could pull a comeback. Don't. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. This could get interesting. Face off in the middle of the zone with 23.7 seconds left. Boston wins. Forbort passes it down to Hall, who gives it to Krajicek, who loses the puck. Less than 20 seconds. Miller. Pavelski passes to Heiskin. Oh, he's got an open man. Oh, and it's turnover. Empty net for Dallas. Hall. Puck is dropped. Krajicek. They have less than 5 seconds to score. Heinz tries to go, and he passes it back, and they lose 3-2. Boston wins Game 1. Let's go on ahead and get to Game 2 of the Imply Cup Finals, this time in Boston. Welcome to TD Gardens in Boston, Massachusetts for Game 2 of the Imply Cup Finals. Dallas and Boston fight once again in a new city, hoping Dallas can take a turnaround and force a Game 3. Otherwise, Boston's going to come in and win the Imply Cup. Face-off won by Dallas, and we will see you all in the final minute. We're in the final minute between Dallas and Boston. Boston just scored like last minute, and it's scored by Dallas! And we have a tie game 1-1 with less than 1 minute remaining. Oh man, I was just about to say, Boston's gonna win the Imply Cup, but no, Dallas shows some fight in them and tie the game with 53 seconds left. Boston wins the faceoff, and it's a steal by Dallas. Grayanov going down, jukes around, loses the puck. Krajicek for the Bruins has it, passes to Hall, and he gets immediately blown up. Sagan now has it for the Stars. Lindell passes it to Marchand, who has Sagan. Sagan shoots, and blocked by Olmark. 30 seconds to go. Lindell gets hit hard. Sagan, now it's Marchment, and he gets hit hard. And now it's just a big hit for the puck. Now it's a 3-on-2. Boston's going in. Shoots. Save. Pasternak passes to Forbort, passes to Krajicek, and he gets hit before he can shoot. Marchment's going down across the middle ice and immediately passes to a Bruin. Pavelski going around, gives the puck, and it's an open free puck. Krajicek has it. Now it's Mull, now it's Pasternak, and we're going to overtime in Game 2 of the Imply Cup Finals. Well, you know the rules, everyone. We will see you all in the final couple seconds of overtime to show who will win. Either we'll have a Game 3 or Boston wins. See you there. Now it's picked up by Zabroli for the Bruins. It's going down, spinning backwards. Now he's going across, gets across the blue line. He is going to make it through. Coyle shoots and scores! They score! Boston wins the Imply Cup! Boston wins! The Stars are out of here! And again, they will lose in the Imply Cup Finals. Boston now is the reigning Imply Cup champions. Let us go down to the map to see what that looks like for the Bruins. Here we are at the map for one final time. And the Boston Bruins have come in and taken the Imply Cup. Well, Dallas, you made a fair run once again, but it still just wasn't enough. You failed once again in the finals. Get out of here. And the Boston Bruins are your 2022, well, it doesn't really matter, your Season 2 Imply Cup champions. Well, another good season, another great games for all of us to enjoy. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching this. The first Imply Cup games that we had, the first Imperialism that I made, as of myself recording, and we have hit 1,000 views and hit like 8 subscribers and all that. I am very grateful for that, and it's awesome that I'm able to bring content to you guys that you all enjoy and can have fun and watch. And then with this one, I hope to improve and show that I did better than the last one so that you guys can keep on going and show more people. So if you wouldn't mind, share this. show it along to your friends who are also sports fans, who enjoy these type of videos. Heck, I'm making this an entire series. I'm going to be making a lot more Imply Cup games, Imply Cup Imperialism stuff. So subscribe so you can see more like this so other people can get it and become bigger. Please, I would really appreciate that. And if you don't, and you just want to watch the videos, then just watch them. I just want you to be happy. And I hope this video does. Now, with further ado, let's go to everyone's favorite part of the video, the statistics, where we show who has scored the most goals, the most assists, got the total points, and my personal favorite, which goal horn has gone off the most. Alright, let's head down to statistics. And here we are at statistics. Now we're going to get to the most goals by a player, which would be Jeff Skinner of the Buffalo Sabres, scoring 5 goals. Next up for assists is another Buffalo Sabre, and he also not only has the most assists, but the most points in this video, and that's Alex Tuch for the Buffalo Sabres. And for Imply Cup MVP, it's going to go to the cup winning goal to Charlie Coyle, center for the Boston Bruins. And now we are going to go on ahead and get to the goal horns. Now, we have a tie for 5th place between the Ottawa Senators and the Vancouver Canucks with 4 goals. Now, in 4th place with 5 goals, we have the Los Angeles Kings. Coming in at number 3, we have the Dallas Stars with 8. And in 2nd place, we have the Buffalo Sabres with 9. And at number 1 for the most goal horns used at home, it is your Colorado Avalanche. Again, I want to thank you all for watching and enjoying this video. It's so fun to make these, and I'm glad that people are actually enjoying these. I can't wait to see what's coming up next, especially with Imperialism number 3 having the option of having other players go to other teams after that team loses and the other team takes their land. It's going to be real fun. Keep an eye out for it. Make sure to subscribe and have the notifications so you're ready for that video and all the others to come in between and after. Thank you all. It is me, that one guy from that one place at that one time, Jaguar110, and I hope you all have a fabulous time.